Another and very different tale of exploration from new member of TED, Andreas Heinecke.
Well, hello. Well, this could be maybe the most shortest presentation TED ever had, because in fact everything was presented in this short clip. Well, Dialogue in the Dark is an exhibition in pitch dark spaces, and it contains out of a series of different spaces as a nature zone, as a city, and as a bar. And then when you enter in a small group out of 8 people, you are equipped with a cane, and then you are guided by a blind person. And these people you see over there, they are blind colleagues from Mexico, and you can easily understand when you are in that dark room, suddenly you are blind and the blinds are sighted. So it's a reversal of our understanding of roles and our patterns. You can understand when you are in that room and suddenly you are relying on somebody and you are out of your comfort zone and you sneak in the other's shoes, that of course immediately you understand the need of cohesion, you understand the need of empathy, and you need the understanding of communication, and you understand perfectly what it means, I think, to listen more carefully. That means this shift of roles is a very, very fundamental and long-lasting experience, and that is what dialogue is about. Well, I'm now actually more than 20 years in the dark business, and well, there are all the time 2 questions which I'm confronted with. The first one is, well, how you can stay alive with such a product, and the second one is how you came up with the idea. Well, I think question number 1 is very easily, I think, to answer, because obviously I'm alive. And this is not for granted, because, as you all know, life is one of the most dangerous ones. But okay, I think I'm a social entrepreneur, and thanks to the support by Bill Drayton from Ashoka, for instance, or Hilde and Klaus Schwab from the World Economic Forum, I could establish my enterprise, and so here I am. Secondly, how I came up with the idea. I think this is all the time a long story or a short story. I think by a 3-minute spot, I can easily tell you the long story. And it starts in 28. Both of my parents were born in 28, and my mother grew up in a Jewish environment, and my father appreciated all the Nazi education. You can easily imagine what happened with my mother's family. I think they were exterminated, while my father was really very, very unhappy when the war was over. In 1947 they met, and when I was 13 years old, I became aware about the situation and this very, very strange, let's say, combination. I tried to understand what leads people, I think, to exterminate, to exclude, and I think to judge the other. What brings people to that position that they think they have more value, and they can decide who is valuable and who has to die. And when I later on worked as a journalist, I came in contact with a blind person, and I was asked, I think, to make a work training for him. And when I first met him, I was in the same situation that I judged so quickly that I thought, okay, it must be despaired, cannot enjoy, and he must be in a very, very horrifying situation. But in fact, when I met him, he opened my eyes. And so I understand how important it is, I think, to meet the other and to be more open for the other. And there's one important sentence made by Martin Buber, and he's a German Jewish philosopher, and he said, well, the only way to learn is by encounter. And this is my personal story, and I tried, I think, to explore it, and that's the dialogue what it's about. Thank you very much.
Andreas, so these exhibitions are opening in the US soon?
Yes. Well, 2 days ago I signed a contract like this. I have no idea what I signed, but as far as I understood, it's about that we do open 8 exhibitions in the States. And after 13 years of stubbornness, endurance, ignorance, I don't know what, I think we finally come to the States. I'm very happy to see you there. Thank you.
Fantastic. Fantastic idea.